Welcome back, guys. I am Spin Scott, but you can call me Cute. I'm tired. Haven't slept in 24 hours, so let's go. Slugging percentage. Oh, I'm in. No fair. I want to be first ever in the league. Yeah, I ain't doing stolen bases. Ah, bad. Almost 200.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Jackson.
Play ball. He's there. Out. Ball four. Takes the ball. Out. You're out. He's out. Out. Out.
I want to know how I saw my thing.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Catfish. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one.
Lots of baseball.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
This one's down to third. Scooped up. There's one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Digging in to try it again. Catfish. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes, desperate times, call for desperate measures.
Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Clark. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Winging a soft liner. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Brian Fernandez.
The third baseman.
The 1-2.
Brian Fernandez.
Here toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there.
Stepping into the box, Catfish. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Almonte is under it, and that's the third out. So no runs, no base. So coming to the plate, Catfish is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
0-2. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Fontenot on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Generals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. The game's future stars are on. Now at the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play.
Vargas.
Hard hit ball to second. Catfish scoops it up. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Leading up for the Barons, the second baseman, Catfish.
He's set. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now.
Settling in now,
The batter, number
Catfish.
24.
So far, 0 for 1
Second
with a
baseman,
flyout. From the
Catfish.
stretch, here's the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Catfish very well could be starting the upcoming All-Star game. He currently leads all second basemen in the league in fan votes.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 31 for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
In now, Barry Gatlin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff. Get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Felipe Castilla. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Felipe Castilla.
The 1-1 home. Sharp ground ball to third. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Standing in, Catfish. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Tilson, base runner at first with 1 out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Line towards center field. Fontenot is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions are
coming to the plate now. Barry Gatlin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down baseline. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. Has to put it on the ground. That's
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Roger Fontenot.
Number 12, Roger Fontenot.
Hard liner, but picked up on a throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Add another 0 as it's up. Catfish will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Fernandez just to the left of the mound, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-0 the score tonight. The Birmingham Barons. Welcome to MLB.
Let's play ball. You're out. Out. That's ball 4. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Orville Drew. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Orville.
The 1-2.
Drew.
And a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count.
Stepping into the box, Carlos
Batting
Ortiz. First at bat
right
for
fielder.
him in this one. He was
Carlos
1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Leading off the inning, Catfish,
Leading
and
off
they'll
for
need him to
Birmingham,
get something going
the
here.
second baseman, Catfish.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Behind 0-2 now. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield.
Stepping in,
Now
Catfish. He
second
was a
base.
strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Drives it out to deep right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay throw.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So,
and hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Catfish at third with 2 away. Flipped out the other way toward short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box, Ted Poe. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Ted Poe.
Hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, Orville Drew. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and Story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit.
Stepping up now, Catfish. He tripled last time up.
Catfish.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Alexis Guillen. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder, Alexis.
Hard on the ground to second. Catfish from pass. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in, Catfish. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Catfish.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Behind 0-2 now. And he popped him up. Chavez onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. 4-0 the score tonight. The Bay Bears jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Hope you guys like certain comments. You guys are. Hope you. Blah blah.